Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. It's me Antonio back with another video today for you guys. Thought I'd double up on the readings for September or February retrograde. Already have cards jumping out. But yeah, February 1st, so I was like, yeah, let me hop on and do a quick reading for what the collective has to look forward to for February. Of course, February being Valentine's Day, turned out being a love reading. So, the other most important thing on you guys' mind besides love is going to be money. So we'll take a look at your financial well-being for February. What does the collective have to look forward to in February as far as their finances? A few shuffles in. I'm using my favorite tarot deck, the Light Seers deck. So hopefully everyone's been enjoying the new year. We're in the second month of the year. Some people don't even count January. Some people actually count January as being a whole year itself, because so much stuff happened in January. But try not to mention times and date too much on these videos, timeless and what have you. So you can, whenever you find them, it's probably most meant for you to find it at that time. Yeah. So what is going to be, what are we looking at in terms of the collective's finances? Let's just pull 3 cards, right? Enough shuffling. So we have 8 of Cups. Walking away from something with this 8 of Cups. 4 of Swords. Definitely walking away from something. You've had enough. Time to rest. And to the 5 of Cups. Almost looks like the Magician, doesn't it? In order to make something happen, you have to go through change, right? So when it comes to your finances for the month of February, with the first card I see here, of course, 8 of Cups, 8 being, I look at the number 8 as being a source of infinite energy. We created the wheel. What's better than one wheel? 2 wheels. So we also have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, with the cups being water suit or emotional energy or feelings or things like that. Definitely 8 of Cups. This person is walking away, almost, it looks like, from all of this water, or their, every cups, the more cups you have is the more options you have. Hence that's why 8s is almost like infinite energy, because this person can walk away from this and rebuild this again in somewhere else. In order to have new things come into your life, you have to let some things go. So with this 8 of Cups being infinite energy, it could be leaving one emotional state and going off to another emotional state, or just overall just leaving these emotional options. You have 8 options when it comes to cups. So whether it's people, places, or things, or ideas, or whatever the case may be, that brings you some type of emotional fulfillment or some type of emotional trigger, you're walking away from these things, hopefully starting something new. 9s are I look at 9s as personal victories and things like that. So definitely, if we're talking in terms of progression and not stagnating or going backwards into the 7 of Cups, which is not so much as of positive energy as I would think 8s are. But yeah, definitely 8 of Cups energy. A lot of emotional options we are seeking out or leaving behind right now. When it comes to finances, how I would read this card is just, this person has definitely a lot of options. You may leave a job and people may wonder why you're leaving a job, things like that. I mean, you're so attached to your job, or some people commingle money and finances, so it could be someone leaving a job that they had a work boyfriend or work girlfriend at, or whatever the case may be. But we'll get to the next card. I don't want this reading to be too long when it comes to finances and money. But We're going into the Four of Swords. Swords symbolizing air, so it could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you or the person that's around you that you're dealing with when it comes to finances. Air is flighty. Fours are about a grounding structure. So this person is definitely taking a rest. How more grounded can you be than laying on the ground getting rest? But yeah, this person definitely is keeping their in terms of reading about finances. This person is keeping their heart purse close to them. They're resting, so they're not spending any money at this time. They're saving. They're building up their finances. Fours are about structure. When you think of a home or a box, you have four walls or whatever technical smarty mouth wants, however they want to look at it when it comes to how a structure is. Oh no, there's a roof, so there's another fifth side. Okay, yeah, we get it. But overall, what we're seeing here is this person is not active when it comes to finances. This person is not in a stagnant position. This person actually looks very comfortable, regardless of how their finances may look. But yeah, we definitely see that the person has options here. 4 is definitely a great number when it comes to stability. So we could see, I'm not going to get into other descriptions of what ifs if I would have pulled this card or what if I would have pulled that card. Just know that this person is definitely ceasing spending on things of that nature. I mean, that's pretty interesting though, because we have come into February, which is Valentine's Day. So I don't know if this person is leaving out of a financial situation or like a work boyfriend, work girlfriend type of situation. And with it being a reading about finances and things like that, and these cups keep coming up, water and air, and I'm not even seeing any earth energy or pentacles. It's just water and air energy here. So when in terms of it being a reading about finances, you definitely want to watch your relationships and the way that you communicate with the people around you. But I don't really see a whole lot of spending going on. I mean, you could already have what you want. That's probably why you're walking away from things in February, because you've already spent all you can spend, did everything you wanted to do. These jobs are changing, so people may be walking away from jobs which they thought they had emotional ties to and things like that, and just taking a rest, working on things, settling into their nest and settling in at home, creating home businesses and things like that. And moving into the last card, which would be 5 of Cups. 5 symbolizing sudden change, great change, difficulties, or processes that we have to go through in undertaking. This person actually just kicked all these cups over in this picture. I don't know if you can really see it too. I'm moving so much, but this person literally kicked these cups over. She's keeping that one cup in the back here, though. She kicked all these other cups over, but she has this one cup in the back that she's keeping with her. And that's going to be, her catalyst towards change, with cups being emotional types of energy and feelings and things like that. Some would even say community, because when you're expressing love, you tend to kind of like agape love. When you experience love, you want to experience all forms of love. Love is addictive. Let's be honest. That's why people care about it so much in this world. The two most important things and currencies or energies, I always say, is love and money. So, if everyone loves you, you don't even need money, because, people will just provide you with things. But definitely a lot going on in this picture. This person, when it comes to finances, this person can be hearing a lot of chit chat or a lot of chatter. There's darkness around the borders of this card, so there could be voices or just chit chat from people coming in from all sides of just negative words, negative commentary, negative thoughts, negative people, negative energies. Just people feeling negative about what this person is doing. This person doesn't really have any armor on, doesn't have any weapons on, doesn't even really look like they're paying attention to what people are thinking. It's almost like this person is playing God in the sand, kicking over her own sandcastles just to rebuild them. That's the 5 of Cups energy. That's change. That's freedom. That's rebuilding. That's the process of, doing different things to bring you a different emotional fulfillment when it comes to your finances. So, interesting read for you guys this evening. So yeah, definitely leaving one set of core values or one set of whatever the case may be, emotional core values that brought you some type of stability. When it comes to your finances, going into February, you're walking away from it or changing up your routine, taking a rest from things. Four of Swords energy, not necessarily stagnation, just resting, sleeping, re-energizing, saving when it comes to a reading in regards to finances, investing, even again, keeping their heart purse close to them. Looks like there's some sort of stitching here, so there could be some arts and craft being done, or just some management of things, whatever the case may be. I don't know, a businessman. If you have a business, could be. By the way, I hate when people say "I don't know" in a tarot card reading, and I'll explain that at a later date. I guess it depends on what type of tarot card reader you are, but it just really annoys me when people that should know say "I don't know." But yeah, I've always had a problem with authority, so I guess that's where it comes from. Authority figures that's not leading the people in the right way. I don't really know what they're doing, trying to give people answers. So yeah, I hate when tarot readers or people in power don't know what they're doing, or they have the audacity to say "I don't know." And yeah, giving off imagery similar to one of my favorite cards, the Magician. This person is in their own emotional state, reevaluating things, playing Tetris, moving these emotional states of minds, just rearranging things in their life, trying to figure out what they want to do in terms of their finances and their relationships and things like that, and how everything is interconnected when it comes to money. Looking at the energy that's grounding this reading, at the bottom of the deck we have the Knight of Wands. Good card to ground you. Very passionate energy. It's going to be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So either you or someone around you has this fire trait that's probably going to be very, you're probably going to be able to run hand in hand with this person when it comes to finances, some type of collaboration. Person isn't in the freaking card by themselves. There's another personality here. There's a dark horse back here, a black sheep, someone that has good ideas back here, someone that's very strong, that has a lot of horsepower, that's very swift, someone that has a very animalistic side, someone that's very Mustangs are nice cars, right? Someone that probably has a nice car. I don't know. When it comes, well, see, that's my thing. When it comes to finances and love reading, it could be a Mustang, right? But yeah, definitely, again, someone that, that's into doing their own thing. They create their own music. They create their own fire. They create their own passion. Someone that may be into candles. So when it comes to finances, someone that could be into arts and crafts, selling their own candles or incense, sage, things like that, Palo Santo, even a hairdresser. So coming up in February, someone could be getting a lot of business. Knights of Wands are pretty high up in the, it's not a number. Knights are actually knights, actual personalities. But yeah, definitely a very strong, free-spirited person. Someone that's able to express themselves and make money that way. So whether it's a musician, in terms of a finance reading, someone that's able to generate finances through money, arts and craft, just performance arts, definitely a very creative person when it comes to fire, being a suit of action, fiery pursuits, your solar plexus, a chakra of expression, love, love inspires people to generate money. But yeah, very interesting energy. A good card to ground the overall spread for this evening. Knight of Wands, again, fiery energy. You know, express yourself to the fullest. This is definitely, don't want to let this whole year go by without trying new things. 2021 is the year of change. We've already stepped into the age of Aquarius. Communication is going to be at an all-time high and should be very easy to do right now. It's not that hard to talk to someone or to send an email or to video call. Everything is FaceTime now. Reach out. It's a good way to make money and generate finances. Network. You know, stop being a loner. Bring some people in. But definitely an interesting reading for you guys today. Hopefully you enjoyed the follow-up reading from you guys. Is love reading. And now you guys have your finance reading for February. But overall, good energies. It just looks like there's going to be a lot of slowing down of things, a lot of walking away from things. Doesn't really look like there's going to be too much spending. If it's going to be spending, it's probably going to be investing in some type of stable way that doesn't regard too much dodging raindrops and moving around and being all over the place. We resting right now. And yeah, be the best that you can be during these trying times of change. Create your own sandcastle, manage yourself well, and you'll be all right in terms of your finances. Didn't really read too much negative energy at all in this reading, so I think it's very positive. But be safe, and that's gonna be it for this evening. Catch you guys on the next one.